Hey guys, it's me, and I'm just gonna say I love this character so much. This character is so like she's so much fun and has so much style. I honestly I think she fits my style the most out of any character. This is crazy. Now, it's still early on right now. She's she's not getting nerfed anytime soon until a couple of months, which they're gonna depending on what they do, it might gut a lot of her stuff, but they might just nerf her a little bit and then nerf her again after they see how she plays out after the nerfs, because she's really powerful. She has a lot of really good tools in her kit that you can just straight up abuse, and it's just straight broken. Honestly, it's just straight broken. Honest, like, like oh man, she's gonna get tuned down, but even once she gets tuned down, she's still gonna be a really good character. And like the people who master her, which 100% will be me because I just love everything in her kit. She's really complex. Once she gets all that nerf recovery times, less forces stuff, she's gonna be a complex character with a lot of stuff you can do and a lot of stuff you cannot do. It's just a really situational character sometimes. Um, yeah, I got her level 15, got 2 skins of her because why not? I got the crystal force because why not too? I'm a best in this character. This character is great. Really good stances, really good stats. Like her base stat already, like 8 speed, 5 defense, 4 dexterity, and 5 strength, is already really good for Orb and Cannon. Well, her speed stat, base one is bad. Dexterity stance is pretty good if you want to use that. Super dexterity is kind of mid. Double strength stance, super strength stance is really good actually on her because the amount of damage you can build up on her is absolutely insane. Honestly, she has probably the most she can probably do the most damage in a short amount of time frame, which is like crazy. Um, Also this super defense stance is insanely good too, because realistically you're losing 2 speed from 8 speed, which makes you 6 speed, but you're 6 speed, 7 defense with 5 defense. I'm not 5 defense, 5 strength and 4 dexterity, which is still playable. And not only not still playable, you can use it in twos, and she can be a great twos character. And super speed stance is just I mean, you could use it, but why though? Let me just show you like how her SIGs work. And I have a lot of examples in game. A lot of examples in game. I'm just gonna show you it. This video might age well, or it might not age well if everything gets changed. Uh Starting off with her SIGs, right? Her NSIG. This SIG is absolutely ridiculous. This SIG not only is really fast, it has legit no in lag on it. It has a true combo at a downlight. Let me show you. This is a true combo at a downlight. It's in light. Hold on. Let me take off the weapon. There we go. And this works until like 70. And there you see, it's like 1 frame after that, like 70. If you hit somebody at the edge with D-Light Insig, look how wait, oh shoot. He was in damage. Hold on. Wait, that was crazy though. Alright, now look. Look how advantaged you are. Look how advantaged you are. Bro, this is so free. And this character, not unless it's NC, like it's so good for something like Cannon, because Cannon's insane. Like, look at these moves. Look at these moves under Cannon. Absolutely insane, right? But Cannon, when you're above Cannon, isn't really that great. The only thing you got is Nair. Cannon kind of struggles a little bit. But now you got this reversal in your kit that just makes it so that, like, why you want to edge guard this Cannon character. And there's a lot of cheese stuff with this instinct. Like, if you shoot the wall, it immediately spikes. Like, like, it immediately spikes. Like, it's so cool. But back to what I was saying about D-Light, hitting D-Light and say true combo at the edge. You're so advantaged here. Like, you can do anything you want. You can go to ground pound here and then gimp them from that. You can just stay on stage. You're just in a messed up position. You legit have them in the most messed up position. Like, you don't ever want to have no stage control. Instinct also is just like such a great jump catcher. Like out of dare and stuff. Like I dare and like normally people just since dare like does this little bounce, people like to jump or dodge or even try to mash. and just insigging after just hits them. Because why not? It hits them. And the funny thing about it is that when you hit somebody on stage, they kind of just bounce ping pong up and down on the stage. So you're right in front of them. They're ping ponging up and down on the stage. You can just go and get an attack, or you can just wait for their dodge if they're really scared. Like if I dare, it's just like, bro, you're in like, look at this position, sidelight, and I can just go sidelight, or I can just go and dare him, or if he wants to go out, I can go and then, or if I'm really crazy, I go again if I want to. If he really want to be jumping out and jumping away, I think that's probably all the things I need to tell you about Insig. It's just really insane at catching jumps, especially at the edge when you're edge guarding. You just Insig, or if you're coming back to stage, you have the freedom of Insigging, or you're edge guarding or like cannon. You can just like go down and then Insig them. Like there's so much mix ups you can do because you have Insig. Side Sig. Side Sig, of course, it's a charge sig. There's 3 different variants, right? You have the normal light variant where you go zip zip. It's insanely quick. Like you're not reacting to this. Nobody's reacting to this. It's way too fast. Way too fast. You're not reacting to this. Second, slightly charged. You go further. A lot of people miss space this because like you see how far she goes? Look, that is so far. Like some people try to space it out and like go backwards a little bit and they think they're safe from it. No, you're not safe from it. It covers like the whole map. And if they dash with it, it's the whole map. And then the third charge is where she blows up the cannon. There's not really much use to it, but you can like bait them out. See, the problem with the SIG is that sometimes they think they're gonna zip across the map, but sometimes you can just straight up just blow the cannon up and just stay right there. So they kind of get confused. So you can kind of just zip, zip, zip again, and then they trying to punish it, and you just blow it up, and you just got them confused. You just got them straight confused. And don't get me started when you gravity cancel it. So when you gravity cancel it, like like it hits a lot of stuff too. And not only that, if you miss it, you recover so fast that you can act immediately after. So it's so hard to punish this. You can just zip around, zip around, zip around, zip around. It's so fun. It's so annoying, but it's so broken. This SIG can be used as utility, which is insane. You don't have to always use it as like an offensive option, even though it's freaking broken as an offensive option because look how fast it is. Like you're not reacting to this. You're not reacting to that. Online, 100%. There's no way. And even if you do react to that, they just charge it, and then you just like sometimes when people react to it and I just charge it, and then they just realize they fall right back into that explosion and they pretty much die because it has so much force. Look at this. Dead. They just die from it. As a utility way, I like to use like a GC. Like just have fun and GC it. And then just zip across the whole map if I want to have a hitbox out, go across the whole map. And then if they try to punish it, I just turn around and then attack them or turn around and run up them. Or I like to use it to just reposition for an attack because see how fast I recover. And again, it's unreactable. I'd use it and I can attack again. Like they can't do nothing about it. So that's what I'm saying. This character might get tuned down a lot, and this SIG might get more recovery times. This SIG's insane in neutral, insane in red. Just spam this SIG over and over again. Charge it up if you want to go further. You can come back with this SIG, but I don't think it's really useful to try to come back with the SIG since you already have cannon. Cannon legit, you can just fly across the map with cannon. So you don't really need to like GC this SIG, but you get a lot of like distance. But you can stall a lot with this SIG. Yeah, you can stall a lot. You can stall quite a bit. It's not the levels of Vector or like Thor, but you can stall quite a bit with that SIG. I think that's it with that SIG. Go for down SIG. Down SIG is just like a little wall off SIG. and a little good edge guard sig too. It's kind of more of like aerial denial, like a lot of dodge in. Like if you know they're gonna dodge in, let's say like dare this Wushang out the edge, I can just go down sig if he tries to dodge in or something. Out of inlight edge, I can like do down sig, or like a cool combo I like to do is if I do hit like a side sig, I sometimes go straight into the down sig. Now it's way more better when I'm on stage right here. Okay, let me set him up. Let me set him up. Let's say I'm on a stage. I like side sig and I like dash into a down sig. And it's insane. If they dodge in, because sometimes they think they're safe, because you know how far you hit them with this side sig, right? No, they think they're safe. Then you just hit them with the follow up. And it's the cool thing, you can control it. And you can just go all the way and position properly. So it's not really hard to set this up. You can, oh, messed up. You don't really have to space it like crazily, because this character can move left and right with that sig. So you can go, and then boom. And it covers them dodging in any aggressive moves, and they just kind of get obliterated. If they're in like 70, like this great health right here, if they're in 70, get by side sig and then D sig. Look how far he went down, and then just edge guard him, and then he's dead. Simple as that. This sig also stops them from coming back. Like if they want to rush up back to stage, just D sig them, and you're pretty safe. You're decently safe. It is punishable, but if they're not quick enough and they don't hit you before you touch the ground, you can enlight and punish them for it. Or you can go in like to insig or go into a side sig if you want. Orb is where usually I don't like orb characters at all. But her orb is really clean. It's really simple. It's really simple to understand. Like you got your forward move. This is a two-part move. Two-part people. This two-part catches a lot of people. This sig also has a lot of force for some reason. Like, look at this. Remind you, this man has 70 health. Now, if I put him at 100 or like 110, right, and side stick him at the edge, he dies. This sig has a lot of force, a crazy amount of force actually. Like, look at that. Oh, this sig is such a great sig to stop mashing. Let me take this off. There we go. This sig is such a great sig to stop mashing because you can do. Let me put him at 0. Like you can do inlight, side sig, and it just stops them from mashing on you. Sair, side sig. They cannot do any ground and mash to come at you. They have to jump at you or something. Inlight, side sig. It stops them from mashing. You want to even, delay a little bit. You can do it. Or if you want to just straight up do it in neutral, like the ground approaches, they kind of just get absolutely annihilated. Greatsword gets absolutely destroyed by this side sig. Greatsword has like no ground approach they can do. Like nothing they can do. Greatsword player, side sig them. And they just cooked. Funny thing is when you clash with side sig, the move still kind of comes out. So like this whole purple orb literally takes them from where you're at to the orb. So you legit take them back to neutral if y'all both clash, which is great for orb because orb is like one of the greatest neutral weapons. And then they're back with dealing with this, and they're back with dealing with this sig. This sig is really broken actually, extremely broken. Kind of like how inlight side sig stop masters. You can do inlight or like a sidelight Sair and drop down in sig, and just covers every jump. If they want to jump, in sig, and then sometimes you can like in sig and then just loop it into an in sig if they try to jump back again, or you can like in sig and then do a side sig if you want to drop down. It's really cool. You can do like little loops with this character's signatures. Uh, um, the sig since Bao kind of like reverses it, there's so much reversals you can do with this. At the edge, you can reverse the people. You can slide charge, reverse it. You can be edge guard and they want to try to get past you. You can reverse it, kind of like how Sign can nair you. This character is a threat from all angles. And the reason why this sig is really scary is because of this last sig, down sig. This sig is absolutely insane. Not only that, you can control it. It's so fast. It's immediate. Like, it's unreactable. It's unreactable. And even if you do react to it, it has so much active frames that if you dodge anywhere near it, or anywhere around it, or spot dodge, you get hit by it. You get clipped by it. You just straight up get clipped. You get hit by it. And like knowing that she just recovers so fast. If you don't, if you're not already jumping against her and actually hit her in the air where you're air to air her, you're not punishing this signature. This sig is like a lot of her sigs are just cheat codes, straight up cheat codes. And the fun thing about this signature is what I like to do is do the instant ground pound. What I like to call it, instant ground pound. Let's say I'm edge guarding, right? Edge guarding with orb. I'm doing all these orb moves, and I know they're about to dash up and dodge up to me. I just DC, and something crazy about this DC, it spikes. It spikes downwards, which is hilarious. Even though this sig is broken, this is still punishable in a sense. A lot of her sigs are still punishable in a sense. Like if you miss this in front of somebody and they're jumping, they can go in and punish it. Same thing with this. If they're looking out for it, they can go in and punish it. But the thing is that there's too much stuff to look out for this character to punish. Because like if you're on the ground, you have a threat of this sig that just beats out every option you do. If you jump in the air, you got this sig that covers up in the diagonal approach with her. And also she can just wait you out and just lame you out. Because again, she has orb. Orb is like insane and neutral. Like look at these buttons. There, Eli. She got the end light to be stacked. This character's also like you can't be stacked with this character because this DC is an instant get off me tool. It is an instant get off me tool. Like immediately, it's stacked immediately. If you go stack with him, DC, and then just there's nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do. He sees you're being stacked with her. You're trying to play stack because like you're trying to get in, DC, and now you're back into a situation where she's more advantage. So yeah, this character's really powerful. She's gonna be an S tier character, honestly. She's probably gonna be one of the better characters in the game. It's like even though she gets nerfed down, she still has Orb and Cannon with great stats. She can lame you out. She can lame you out with Orb. She can also lame you out with Cannon. She also cheese you out with Cannon. She can also cheese you out with Orb. Um, she's great at neutral. I mean, you can play her in 2. She has great stats for it. You can go defense stats for 7 defense. Orb is okay. Orb is pretty decent in 2s. Cannon's pretty decent in 2s. She's really good. She's really good. Yep. I think that's it for all you need to know about Bao Bao and Qinghua. That's how you say her name? Qinghua. Qinghua. That's all you need to know about Qinghua and Bao Bao. I can't wait to explore a lot with this character because I might have to main her. Like, look, she's already level 15 and has already been like just like 1 or 2 days since she launched, which is crazy. And honestly, she brought me back to playing this game. Like, I haven't played that much Brawlhalla at all. Until this character came out, this is the most I've ever played Brawlhalla, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm calling it there. That 2v2 guy, by the way. It's gonna be a while since that guy. It's about to be the new slime guy that comes out like months later. Oh man. I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun with this character and I hope I see you guys pretty soon. Goodbye.